Hey guys, and welcome to a new video. Today I'm going thrifting for my fall fashion Pinterest board. I am obviously looking for the main things that you would look for during the fall and winter, which are, chunky sweaters, fun outerwear. I was really noticing a pattern in the pins that I've been pinning, and that is the color palette. So typically in the past, I've always worn I would say my winter and fall color palettes are more like burgundy, black, and olive green, which those are such great colors to be wearing in the fall. But I kind of want to be incorporating even more pops of color this fall and stretch myself a little bit. I've always really fell into like a comfort zone of wearing neutrals, and this year I want to start expanding my color palette and maybe try some more pops of color. So the colors that I'm seeing are of course, burgundy, but instead of as much black, I'm pinning a lot of chocolate brown. I would love to find some chocolate brown trousers, but I'm not sure I'd be able to thrift those. I'd also love a chocolate brown handbag or purse. That's what I'm seeing a lot of in my pins. And then in addition to those colors, I am pinning a lot of, bubblegum pink, light pink, and powder blue. So I'm loving those colors all together with brown as the neutral, and maybe even some of that butter yellow that's been really popular this spring and summer. That also pairs really well with brown. So if I were to find a cozy yellow something, I could pair that with brown, like a brown blazer or brown trousers or something. So today I'm gonna be going into retail's thrift store and seeing if they have anything. They usually have a great clothing selection and the prices are super affordable. So let's go in and see what they have today. I'm gonna start in the outerwear section because fall is really the season where outerwear becomes the star of the outfit. When I'm rummaging through these racks, I'm looking for pieces with personality and that will make a statement. This plaid pea coat in a brown color tone is perfect for fall and can really dress up even just a plain t-shirt and jeans, but you could also pair it with a beanie and combat boots for added warmth. Now I know faux fur is not for everyone, but it is one of those details that instantly makes a coat feel special. I loved this coat in particular because it is in that plummy cranberry shade of purple that I've pinned all over my Pinterest board. A black pea coat is not something that I've pinned recently because I already have one, but it is definitely one of the staples in my winter wardrobe. I thrifted one before and it has a tear in the elbow, so I've been on the lookout for another thrifted pea coat, so I'm gonna have to try this one on. Of course, one of my favorite things about thrifting is the access to high quality products and materials at affordable prices. So this gorgeous wool pea coat is made in Italy, and it of course caught my eye. I know it's not going to fit me, but I'm checking for another tag just to verify where this came from, and this is one of the perfect examples of high quality materials you can find at the thrift store. This sort of vintage tweedy black and white blazer with contrasting collar is such a standout piece. I would style it with a black turtleneck and straight leg jeans for a very easy pulled together look. This little red jacket is such a fun pop of color. I forgot to mention in my intro that Red is another pop of color that I've been pinning a lot lately, and it just makes such a fun statement to an otherwise neutral outfit. While the style of this jacket is not me, this is the exact shade of powder blue that I've been pinning, and I've been seeing it paired with cranberry or burgundy a lot for an unexpected color combo that I absolutely love. While I typically thrift for more trendy or stylish pieces, I always forget that I can thrift very practical everyday items as well, and this oversized puffer jacket is the perfect example of that. I found this piece to be very interesting. You could wear it zipped up with jeans, or you could even layer it with a cream turtleneck underneath for an added layer of warmth. But either way, I thought this was really pretty. This light blue sweater is out of place here hanging with the jackets and vests, but it's the exact type of piece I've been pinning. You could wear it by itself or layer it draped over your shoulders or with a collared shirt underneath, and I love that this one is from J. Crew. Here is another cozy vintage Eddie Bauer camel colored jacket. This is just the perfect layering piece and the perfect warm color for fall. Thrifting for pants is usually really tricky for me, but I wanted to see what they have here, and you'll never believe it, but I found some brown trousers that actually look like they are the perfect fit for me. Now let's look through sweaters. Sweaters are the perfect piece for fall because they are great for layering. I'm looking for sweaters that can be worn either by themselves or over something or under something. Sweaters are just so versatile, and therefore they're the perfect layering piece for fall fashion. This striped half zip is the perfect mix of sporty and classic. It's so easy to throw on with denim and still look put together. I'm desperately looking for a tag, and of course it's Shein, so I'm gonna pass, but still it's a beautiful sweater and a great staple for fall. I think you guys know by now that this shade of light green is one of my favorite colors to wear. This particular sweater would be really cute paired with some medium wash jeans and white sneakers or boots, or some ivory colored trousers, but the sleeves have poor stitching and it seems to be 3/4 length, so I'm gonna pass. Look at what I found next, you guys. This is the coordinating blazer that goes with the brown trousers I found a few minutes ago. I can't believe it, and they've been separated, so I might have to take this home with me. Another light blue sweater that's hanging out of place with the regular shirts. This one's Croft & Barrow, and I love that brand. I've thrifted a lot of that brand before. I'm definitely gonna have to try this one on. I mentioned in my last video that I'm not much of a skirt person, but I should say that in the fall and winter, I actually do like wearing skirts because I can pair them with tights, and I love this shade of green, so I'm gonna try that on. So I came completely unprepared wearing sweats and didn't realize they don't have fitting rooms here, but I remembered a trick. When you aren't able to try on pants, you can wrap the waistband around your neck, and if the two ends touch, then they will fit around your waist. This trick has always worked for me, although I'm not sure it works for everyone. That was a lot of fun shopping for fall fashion pieces, and I did end up buying a few things. Quite a few of the things didn't fit when I tried them on, sadly, like that black pea coat. I was really excited to find that, but it was way too big on me, not in like an oversized cute way. So I had to leave that behind, but I did end up buying a few things. So I'm gonna go home, try them on. They actually didn't have fitting rooms at the store, so I did try some things on over my clothes, but I did not come prepared. I'm wearing like a sweatshirt and sweatpants, so it was hard to try things on over my clothes. They said you can return things within 7 days of buying it for store credit, not like money back or anything, but that's better than nothing. So I am gonna take these home, try them on, and see how they fit. Maybe I'll style them. We're leaving on a trip tomorrow, so I don't really have a ton of time to style these items and film and everything, but I will be at least trying them on. This is the first item that I wanted to try on. It's the blue J. Crew sweater. It's actually so much cuter like on the body than it is, or than it was on the hanger. Like, it has almost a vintage look to it, and I just like something about this pattern here I really, really like. I might not actually even like wear it like this the most often. I'd probably use it as a layering piece draped over my shoulders or something. But yeah, this is a win, and this was only $2.99. Next is this yellow Talbots button-up. It fits me like perfectly. I mean, like sleeve length wise, but it does feel a little bit tight or bunchy just because it's like so fitted down here. And then there's something about the back that's giving like, I don't know, it's like puffy, like it's giving Quasimodo. However, I think it would be really cute tucked in to some high-waisted jeans with like a brown belt or a black belt and some black shoes. That would be kind of cute. Again, like this is not how I would style it, so I'm not doing it total justice, but I'm mostly just trying on to make sure these all fit me. And I really like the color of this. It's kind of like a buttery yellow, but also a little bit peachy. I'm not exactly sure what color or how to describe this. Now let's try on these brown pants. I really hope that these fit. I can usually tell on the hanger if something's gonna fit me despite what the tag says. Okay, these fit so, okay, I can't tell the length right now, but these fit so well. I'm gonna lower the camera. Okay, you can see them a little bit more. It's hard when I'm filming wide because usually the bottom half gets cut off. But so anyway, these fit perfectly. And then look what I found. These were in the pants section, as you saw. And then later when I was looking through the blazer section, I found the matching blazer to this. Do I need a brown blazer? No. I already have the perfect chocolatey brown leather blazer, velvet blazer or suede, and like normal fabric blazer. So I did not need one, but I love a vintage matching set, and it made me sad thinking about leaving the blazer behind. So let's try that on. I did end up buying it because of that, and because I thought even if they don't fit, I can always return them. The pants might not even fit me either. She said at the checkout, this was $4.99. And then I told her, well, I found the matching pants too. I can't believe it, like how lucky I got. She's like, well, if it's a matching set, it's $4.99 for the set, not $4.99 for the blazer and then $2.99 for the pants. So either way, it's an amazing deal. Wow, they really smell like thrift store. But this is cute. There are little loops actually on the jacket right here that makes me think, you know, it was belted in its heyday. It is a little bit boxy and masculine looking to me right now, at least styled like this. But I'm not gonna have many opportunities to even wear this as a set, but it's just fun to have in my closet. And I'll definitely be wearing these pants. So I also got a shirt for my son, which I think was like $1.99, and then a little bulletin board for his room because I'm doing a little bit of a room makeover for him right now. But so with those two items and then everything I got, it was $20 and like 59 cents or something. I can't believe how much I got, especially like this suit, this matching set is like worth so much more than what I paid for all of my items today. So anyway, I hope you guys had fun shopping with me. Wow, it's a shower day for me, which is why I made the exception of trying these clothes on without washing them first. I hope you guys enjoyed shopping with me today and that it inspired you to go out and check your thrift stores for some fall fashion. It's always fun when you want to refresh or just like buy a few new pieces to like include or incorporate into your wardrobe. It's always great when you can find those pieces thrifted, especially if they're more seasonal or more trendy items or more trendy colors. So anyway, let me know what you guys find out there, and I've got to go start packing now for our trip. I'll see you guys in my next video.